Welcome back, my friends, to Deadfire and the Deadfire Archipelago. We'd like to go to Neketaka, but we want also to explore this island. We've just been at Oathbinder's Sanctum, where we've freed a desperate elf from the Knights of the Steel Groti that wanted to kill him for some strange reasons they didn't seem to understand even themselves. And so now we are wandering this island that we are on, and then we can give them a name, maybe. We'll see. There's an old battleground here. The site of a recent battle spreads before you. The bodies of the rooted force still lie where they fell, though most have been picked clean by scavenging beasts. Imagine finding something like that just in the middle of nowhere. Skeletons, weapons, and maybe like the snakes playing in the skulls of the deceased. Search the location. We find nothing. No, we find a battle axe. Very nice. And a scepter. Oh, another scepter. Yeah, we like these scepters. Give us more scepters. We find nothing of value. Well, at least we found a scepter. Maybe we can give someone else a scepter. Because, you see, this might be pretty cool, actually. Let's give us another scepter here, so we can have cool attacks. Let's see how the accuracy goes when we get 54, is it? And if we have that, it's 2 times 42. I think that's acceptable. That just results in more damage, as we have high perception in our good blood mage Gurstine. Oh, who's that? Look at that. Dikila. We cannot continue here, but maybe this way. There's something more to explore. What's down here? Nothing much, I guess, and the daily wages are our toll that we have to pay. Let's return to the Deviant. Beggar Wifruth. What is that even? Oh, that's a ship. Oh, interesting. We'll return. Now let's see. I mean, we want to reach Neketaka. That's the main thing. There's a ship. Merchant vessel, and we need to sail east. Northeast. Let's see. Oh, is that an island? Is that the island where Nekataka's on? That seems dangerous to me. Oh yeah, that definitely seems extremely dangerous. Well, well, well. A lethargic, misshapen bird drops a damn massive missive onto the deck. Yeah, let's read that. Try the critter cleaver to Kevaver Forgedawn, captain of the Defiant. I know what you're thinking. I have too many lovable cats, dogs, pigs, birds and pigs. Like you, I once thought I could take in stray pets, care for their needs and shower each with equal affection, but we limited beings have only so much love to spread around. Unpleasant, unfair, unfortunate. That's why I took it upon myself to optimize affection and curtail my creature care. I bring you the critter cleaver. The cleaver is a handy, ethics-free apparatus yanked from a genuine Engwithan dig site and restored to glorious functionality. Simply slide your favorite felon down one end and let the cleaver do its charm. What? The best is yet to come. See, the cleaver remembers. Stick a white bird in there, it remembers. Purple pig, it remembers. It even remembers your pet's strengths, weaknesses, and favorite places to poop. Now your furry friend isn't just going to slide out of the cleaver's business end same as it went inside. No, they come out different, better sometimes. That's where it gets fun. Combinations. Want a bird to think like a pig, want a cat to think like a different, better cat? The cleaver provides. You'd be doing me a favor of epic proportions if you gave the critter cleaver a whirl. Once folks see you using it, everyone will want a turn. I've moved it to the far wall of the dark cupboard, which is a Perikis overlooking Neketaka. You can find the cleaver just due west of the wooden fella. A friend and fellow animal lover. P.S. I fixed the insert receptacle so that it no longer accepts Orlans and gave it a good scrubbing. You're welcome. Aha. Yeah, we might try that out. And what is that? Dikila? From the Walian Trading Company. Maybe we'll just have an encounter there? I don't know. We're in pursuit? No, we don't want to. We don't want to engage in naval combat, even though we maybe could. But we maybe shouldn't. Let's leave. And there is Neketaka. Finally. We come to the city of the beautiful mountain here. Let us see what we can find out there. What adventures will await us? Which new faces we will meet? And who we will have to yell at when things go south. Neketaka, Deep Spring von Prima, 2828. We have arrived. Well, hello there. How do you fare? As you walk down the dock, your approach is noted by a cadre of heavily armored Aumaua. Their leader briskly leads them to intercept you. Though the harbour master says nothing as she surveys you, you note a telltale sneer and a twitch of revulsion that are all too familiar.
You're far from home, farmer. How did you make it all this way in your little boat?
The Aumaua cranes her thick neck to look at along the hull of your ship. Her expression conveys equal portions incredulity and pity. As her attention returns to you, the Aumaua's mood becomes more formal.
I'm the harbor master, Kauha. I must ask your reason for docking in Neketaka.
I mean, we're from the Deadfire archipelago. Don't worry, sister. Sure, you can let me through. We could do that. I'm getting the finest hay. Bales of it. So many bales. Let's try to blend in. The harbour master's face twists in annoyance. She takes a half step closer to you.
Akora May, Rika. No one gets through without good reason. Not even locals.
Oh, come on. The women and men behind the harbour master set their jaws and straighten their backs at their leader's words. Deep within you, you feel an uncomfortable roiling. You can't be certain if the sensation is physical or spiritual, but it immediately induces nausea and fills your ears with the sound of blood rushing through your head. Cutting through the din, you hear a familiar woman's voice speak. Each word comes slowly, falling with what sounds like the chiming of a small bell.
Show them.
Oh.
Show them what you are.
It is really important that I go to the palace. I need to learn where I can find Luminous Adra. Yeah, I mean... I'm a watcher and the herald of Berath. The whole Deadfire is in danger. Please let me pass. Let's do it. Try it honestly.
I've heard enough. There's no room for you in Nekataka Harbor. Get back on your ship and head back to open sea.
Harbor Master gestures toward your boat. The women and men behind her nod and murmur in agreement. Nausea continues to build inside you, blood pounding against your skull. Again the woman's voice. Again the chime.
I will help you.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? If you're trying to scare us with some cipher mischief, save the purple flames for the tribes of the Outer Islands.
Yeah, typical Huanai. The roar in your head begins to abate. The ringing of the chime becomes clearer, rhythmic. 2 successive peals followed by a brief respite. You realize the chime is ringing in tandem with your heartbeat. You open your eyes. The Harbor Master is gesturing wildly, presumably to get your attention, and yelling in your face, but you hear no words. Only the ringing of the chime as your heart rate slows and slows and slows and slows.
Now.
What? What is this?
Run for it!
Yeah, this is how we do it, it seems. How we have to do it. So we have quite impressed this woman with our abilities. Now let's see if we can pick something up that is useful. We need to pick like everything up. If we can. What's this? Is this our Defiant? Is that the path to our Defiant? Yeah, it seems so. Is there a crew on board now? No. You cannot see that. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, but we really want to explore the docks.
Leave it to me.
And bring everything that we can get a hold of to our ship. Ammunition is not cheap, I guess. Oh look, the burning. What a nice tower. Maybe go along this way first. We'll find out.
I'll see you.
Food for our crew is pretty important. Oh look, there's a dog. Oh, poor dog. We found Levin. While Levin is following you around, you gain bonus intellect and your party moves more quickly in combat. Well, that's pretty useful. Still, we're gonna stay with the other things. Strong musky animal smell clings to this straw bedding. That was probably Levin's, our dogs. With the pair supplies and a pry bar.
Redora must think I work for free.
What's going on here? At the docks. We will take everything, anything we will find. Oh, and maybe we can talk to this man. How are you doing?
Be with you in just a... Almost had it. Damn your eyes.
Sun-scarred dwarf gingerly picks at a splinter in his thumb, muttering.
Hazard of the work, really.
He gives up with a frustrated grunt, shaking his hand.
Came in on the sloop? I can hammer your ship together if you're apt to pay me for it.
Samar bares his teeth and grinds them hard enough to sound over the noise of the dog. Having trouble with a client.
Aye. Captain Redora hasn't paid me for her commissioned firepower.
Samar pulls at the end of his beard and winces.
While I'm up to my nose in debt, the wild mare gobbles up her coin. And now, pirates are holding my feet to the fire over some sham of a deal.
Samar winces and tugs hard on his beard in self-administered punishment.
If I don't get Redora's payment, I might as well start carving my swallow net.
We need a little bit more information about this. Why haven't you settled your differences already?
Because I've got a backlog of work through the next turning of the wheel.
Ah, yeah, I can relate.
And I'm old, damn it. These hips won't carry me to the mare and back without a fight.
Oh well, yeah, I can see you need help. What kind of deal are these pirates offering?
One where I mend Principe ships and no others.
Samar pulls his hair back from his face with both hands, but it only returns to its tangled configuration. We don't like that they're pressuring him.
Bastards are driving away business until I give in.
Someone bought a commission. Would that solve your money problems? Now we could hunt her down. If it gets me a discount on your labor, I could hunt down Redora.
You do that? A fair price goes without saying, Cully.
Samar untangles his hand from his beard to link his thumb and forefinger with a wink.
It all comes down to blasted pans and pyres in the end, doesn't it?
Samar spits toward the docks pilings and glances back at the work still to be done. Yeah, and what do you have?
Well, come take a look.
He steps aside to show it the contents of his crates. Oh, look at that. Beautiful ships we have here. And cannons. Oh, that's really all one can hope for, right? All one can hope for. And crew members, if one needs one. Can also retrain characters, go for party management. That's nice. That's nice. So, Samar needs Redora. Let's see. Blow the man down. Yeah, we also want to sail to Fort Deadlight. We'll do that later on. Captain Redora in the Wild Mare in Queen's Birth. That seems like something. Something important. In Queen's Birth. Where does this need to road north? There's a back alley. The Wild Mare. Huh. Well there. Let's go to the Wild Mare. Do I call you... What? Oh, Kevaver... What? By Mesray, or is it simply Kevaver Forgedawn? Yeah, and we're now very much known, right? Let us see what we can do about this strange matter.
The Hazanui is at the palace, blaming the Valians for attacking one of their ports.
Well, did they?
Of course not. But the Queen...
Merla! How is every ship hunter taken?
There's a dancer here. Seems like an amusing place to go. The Wild Mare. I think this is a nice moment to just stop here and say we'll see each other again in the next episode, my friends, and happy gaming. When we'll go try find Redora here. we'll probably need to talk to many people here, which will be quite a while. It will be interesting. And we'll find out what we can. Look at this. What does this mean? Cavalry Savaja. Can anyone translate? Is that something one can translate? There's a musician. There's enough to drink. We'll have a nice night at the tavern in the next episode. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, my friends, and happy gaming.